improvisation here at Second City. She couldn't be here tonight, so I'm jumping in. So I'm getting to know them as well as you guys are watching them perform. They are super excited to have you here to see what they've been working on. Here at Second City, we're famous for sketch comedy and improvisation. Improvisation is where we just make it up off the top of our heads based on suggestions from you guys, and that's what they're going to do for you today. They're going to improvise everything, showing you what we've been working on in class. So before I explain any more, please make a ton of noise and welcome on the cast of tonight's show. Working on. Sometimes we need your help with that. I already started getting some suggestions on paper. I will also ask for suggestions verbally. So if I were to say to you, what is your favorite color? You would say? Blue! Good. If I were to say, what's your favorite animal? You would say? Yeah, all of that. And if I were to say, what's your favorite sports team? You would say? Yankees! The Cubs! Yankees. Not this year. You may be hearing wonderful music, improvising on the piano to help us out. You will be hearing wonderful Matt Cohen on the piano. And Carrie Mack up in the booth, making us look good with lights and stuff. We're going to start off by showing you scene tag. Scene tag is going to require these 6 players, so Antoinika and Jacques will step forward, Laura Lee and Dylan, and Anne and Suki. Great, they did it. Good, so you will see they're going to be improvising 3 scenes based on your suggestions, so I'm going to grab those now. So for these ladies, can I get a relationship 2 people might have, like sisters or best friends or? Mother-daughter. Mother-daughter, I heard. Great. And for this scene, can I get a location that would fit on the stage, like a bathroom or a bus stop?
Table.
What's that?
Table.
What?
Phone booth.
A phone booth. Thank you. A phone booth. Wonderful. And for these 2, can I get an object, something you might find in an attic?
Record player.
Rocking chair.
I heard from over here. Record player. So we'll review. This suggestion is
Mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter. Mother-daughter. And here we have
Phone booth.
And here we have
Record player.
They will use those suggestions to inspire their scenes. They're going to start a scene. At any time during that scene, someone else from the back, one of us back here, is going to yell freeze. They will step forward and begin their scene. The trick is they're going to use the last line of dialogue from the previous scene as the first line of dialogue for their scene. All right? So we're going to start off here with this mother-daughter scene.
Hi, Samantha. Good to see you. Are you still in 30 years old virgin?
Seriously? I can't believe I told you not to see that movie.
You need to go out in the grocery store, meet the right person.
Okay? Listen, it's okay that I'm still single, alright?
Grocery is the best place.
I'm saving
best
myself.
place.
The grocery store?
People got to eat, so they know what to eat. You can see they're eating healthy food. The guy buying a hot dog, like that, so you can choose.
I don't think that my husband is going to choose me based on what I'm eating at the grocery store, okay? That's all I'm saying.
That's the best place. Not Starbucks.
That's great, but I need to use this telephone booth.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit busy right now, okay?
Hurry up!
Oh my gosh, we have this conversation every Monday. You know this is my phone call time. Wait in line.
I have an important phone call to make.
Why don't you just break down and get a cell phone like the rest of the world, okay?
Why don't you just break down and get a cell phone for the rest of the world? You're living in the past. You have landline, sis? You got a record player here in front of you.
Absolutely. This record player is so great.
Look at these records here. Oh my God. I didn't even know they made Christian metal vinyl albums.
Hey, that's good Christian metal.
All right, I mean, I'll take your word for it on that. Insane Clown Posse?
No, I gotta have fun sometimes.
You know, I have to have fun sometimes. This is the best way for me to do it. And,
Prank phone calls from a phone booth isn't fun in the 30s.
I mean, you know, it's like, is your refrigerator running? And then they're like, no, and then I hang up, but still.
It's... Look, we're gonna be late. I have to make a phone call.
I mean, I hate to ask you this, but do you have one more quarter I can borrow? Just one more, come on.
All right, fine.
Yes.
I have a quarter,
All right.
but make it quick, all right?
Okay, Mom, I have a quarter. We have to make this quick, but I cannot. I can't stay one more minute with you in this grocery store. I'm just gonna have to use this and leave.
I mean, this era, I need a smartphone. What are you talking about, quarters? To make a phone
This
call?
cab only takes quarters.
No, there's no paid phone anymore. I need a smartphone. A taxi.
I need a smartphone for dancing.
I need a smartphone.
We are going to use these lines that you guys wrote on these pieces of paper for our next scene. So this is going to be Eric, Rachel, and Lauralee. Crowd is pumped. All right, so on these pieces, oh no, something went wrong on one of these. They are going to improvise a scene, and periodically during the scene, they will lean down and pick up one of these pieces of paper, read directly what you wrote on it, and incorporate it into their scene, as if it was meant to be. There are lots of things. We might not get to them all, but they will have lots of choices. To get them started, can I get the profession of your best friend, the actual profession of your best friend?
Teacher.
Teacher. I heard teacher. You guys are teachers. Lights up.
God, those kids.
It doesn't matter how much coffee I drink.
I mean,
It just doesn't get any better.
you know what they say. I mean, those who can't do, teach. Those who can't teach gym. If you can't do that, you just grab a mug and stand in the teacher's lounge.
I mean, that's what we're doing, and I just wanted to feel the power between my legs.
No, I feel you there. You're having a bad day. Do some squats.
If I'm sitting at the desk,
That's what I've been trying to impart to these kids. You know, Jimmy said the weirdest thing the other day. Okay, hold him out for mouthing off to his teacher, and he said, "I just had sex and I liked it." He's got a 4.0. That kid's getting a full ride.
No.
It's like they have a little bus, and then it just starts.
I mean, it's not as bad as the other day. One of the kids says, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
I mean, I blame the schools. I mean, work here.
I mean, it's the parents. It's these parents-teachers conferences. They come in and they say things like, "Don't fuck with Jesus." And I'm like,
You gotta keep religion out.
okay.
It's funny you mention that. Sister Mildred at my church the other day, I was trying to tell her about Jimmy yelling at me that he had sex with his teacher, and all she kept saying was, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." Sister Mildred, she plays the organ. She's great at the organ.
Damn, that's loud. Gosh, no, I don't know. I mean, I can't take it anymore. Some days it just says, "Go ahead and make my day." Go ahead and make my day.
I've been letting her watch Dirty Harry. You know?
I mean, we gotta really get through to these kids. Maybe we should just start saying things like, "I got a bad feeling about this."
Great job, you guys, for great suggestions too. All right, I need Evan, Sydney, and Jacques out. We at the Second City are privy to a lot of things, and one of those things is a vault of movies. And in this vault of movies is a clip from the movie that garnered the most Oscars of any movie ever. And we're going to see a clip of that movie right now. Periodically, I will stop and point out when we're seeing the performance that won this actor their Oscar, and you will get to see that moment, all right? So to get them started, can I get an activity that you could do in front of your parents? Like build a birdhouse, or
Tic-tac-toe.
playing tic-tac-toe. You guys are going to play tic-tac-toe for your suggestion, all right?
I'm not exes again. I will not be exes again. I'm dead serious about this.
So am I. I cannot handle that. I cannot handle
Well, why don't you start handling it? Huh?
You two stop it! I can't stand your fighting.
You know my weakness. You always telling me to do it.
You love
Encourage
it.
me, my strongest strength, okay?
You love talking about your weakness. You love
I'm not whiner. You know that.
Terry, stop picking on Susan.
Freeze! Jacques' reaction is his Oscar-winning moment. Let's see that Oscar-winning performance right now.
Stop picking on Susan. Stop picking on Susan. All my life, Susan. All my life, that's all you've done is pick on me. You've told me what to do. You told me what to do. You told me how to act. On my first day in school, you came up to me and you said, you go be friends with them. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to?
What if I don't want to?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Freeze! Let's see Sookie's Oscar-winning moment.
I don't know what to say. I'm so confused. And one side you are asking me to do something I don't like. And on the other side you ask me to do what I like. I'm confused. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do?
Susan, you know what you have to do.
Freeze! Evan, Oscar-winning moment.
You've always cared about us, I know. You've always looked out for me and my brother, but you need to tell us the truth. You need to let us be our own men. Damn it, Susan. I see you controlling us and I can't stand it. We need to be birds. We need to be free. You gotta let us go. You gotta let us be magic. And I just love you so much and I can't stand to see the two of you fighting. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave with both of you and I'm going to become the greatest tap dancer that's ever been. I'm gonna tap dance X's and O's until you guys can both accept that they're both great. They're both great.
All right. Greg, Antonika, and Eric are going to perform a scene. Anytime during the scene, I may say, take that back, and they need to take back the last thing that they said and replace it with something new and different every time I do it. So, to get them started, can I please get a place that 3 people might get together to catch up, like a coffee shop or...
Canoe.
A canoe! Your suggestion is canoe.
God, she's a beauty. Thank you so much for sitting so down. I mean, you just... I know it's a Groupon and you spent like a whole 98 cents, but she looks super good to me.
I want to say that I am honored to be both of your guys' friends. Right here, right now, we are getting in this canoe and we are going down that stream and we are going to have a sweet time.
Take it back.
We are going to not have a good time.
Take it back.
I am so shocked on how you got such a good discount rate on this canoe.
I said 98 cents. I mean, what's your secret there?
Actually, I stole this.
Yeah, on eater discounts. That's what I like.
There's a more issue. I know there's a lot of like bourbon inside.
We're gonna be fine though. I stole it, and we're gonna go canoeing down this water, and we're gonna have a great time.
Take that back.
This shit is gonna suck.
Take that back.
Okay, we're gonna have a great fucking time.
You know, like my mom, she was totally right. And I mean, while this is like a little more than the radio flyer of the water world, I mean, if Kevin Costner can grow a pair of gills, then we can get out there and shoot that creature.
Take that back.
If Kevin Costner can grow a pair of gills, we can go out there and drown.
Take that back.
If Kevin Costner can grow a pair of gills, I can eat a box of crayons and smile like a rainbow.
All right. Well, enough talking. Let's get in this boat. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I think we have too much weight on here.
Take that back.
I think you guys have much too much.
I've been working out. I've been doing Pilates anytime I can.
The only time he runs is when he's running a fever. I don't know what to say. Why are we standing up in the canoe? It's 2013, man.
Take that back.
It's the turn of the 20th century, man.
Take that back.
I used to be a leprechaun. This is how we all did it the old days.
Okay, we are coming to a waterfall, and we're standing up. We have no life jackets, and
Oh, this sounds bad.
yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We're gonna Really? I thought sunshines and rainbows were gonna be all over that
I
waterfall.
haven't even my crayons yet.
I am so happy I'm about to die with my two best friends in the entire world.
And Greg, Evan, Rachel, and Dylan are going to form right before your very eyes a shape of comedy. With the five of them, you're going to see 5 separate scenes controlled by me yelling switch right and switch left. Before we do that, we need to get some suggestions. So let's start off with a location that could fit on the stage again, like bathroom, bus stop, or a bathtub. Very good. Switch right. And let's get a relationship for these two.
Lovers.
Lovers. Great. Switch right. And let's get a profession. This time the actual profession of your sibling.
Unemployed.
Lawyer. I got the lawyer. Switch right. Let's get an object. This time something you would find in the kitchen.
Toaster.
Toaster. Switch right. And let's get an activity you did in high school, like basketball. Whoop. Jousting. I heard jousting. Switch right. And let's review our suggestions.
Bathtub.
Switch right. Review. Switch right.
Lawyer.
Switch right.
Toaster.
Switch right.
Jousting.
Switch right. And begin.
I don't want to take a bath.
You have to take a bath, Keith. You smell terrible.
You're not my real mom.
How many times do we have to do this, Keith? Not just because I'm not your real mom doesn't mean that you can treat me like that.
Switch right.
Hey.
I've never been more turned on in my entire life, babe.
I know, this armor really does it for you, huh?
Ren face always got me so hot.
You wanna play a fencing game?
Switch right.
So, I read all the dispositions. I really don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do.
He's fucking guilty, man.
That's not our job. That's not our job. Suzanne, all those years in law school, we're just lying for everyone else, okay?
Right? But I mean, this guy, buried his mother in the backyard. I mean, I don't exactly think that we... Can you please give me an example of how this guy's gonna get off?
I mean, did he really bury her?
I mean, he, tossed some, dirt on her. I mean, it was...
Switch right.
I don't know about you, but I'm fucking afraid of that toaster. You've seen that show Little Toaster. I've seen it come out before, and I do not like it whatsoever. You're my big sister. You've got to help me overcome this fear.
Jimmy, look at the toaster. Is it moving right now? It's not moving.
I think it is.
You can see it right.
Don't.
Jeff, I got some bad news.
What?
You're off the jousting team.
Why are you off the jousting? You're a little too liberal with that stick.
Switch right. Switch right.
Metal. All metal for you.
Do it. Take out the joust.
Switch left.
Now, Keith, I swear, if you just take a bath this one time, I will buy you the train you've always wanted.
Listen, I think I'm just a little too old for you to be bathing.
Switch right. Switch right.
Jimmy, okay. Look, okay, watch. We're gonna look at the magic bagel. Go in there. Yeah, not so scary now, is it? Now, okay, get closer to it.
No.
Right?
Oh no! Switch left.
I mean, he did have a bunch of blood and dirt on his hands.
Right? Okay, here's what we do. We just go in there and we just lie our asses off.
person to say, yeah, the blood, I mean, he was shaving his legs.
Ketchup. Exactly. He's a swimmer.
Here's my blood!
What do we do, babe? We keep adding all these weird things into our sex life. First the jousting, and now the metal, and why can't we just be ourselves sometimes?
I don't like who I am.
I mean, I'm 13.